Ever had that one person in school that thought they were Regina George? I beefed with this one person in high school who felt like a bad bitch after literally calling my friend a terrorist, outing another guy, and spreading a rumor about another friend of mine. I'm sorry, but do they pray to your son because...
Really, nigga?
Yo, how's your vibe? The realest on the platform is back at it again with another video. Right. It's not easy to be nice 100% of the time to everyone. Like, listen, when it comes to select people, I am a certified proud hater. But I'm talking about a different kind of situation. I mean, yo, some people's attitudes, they need to undergo a whole surgery. Like, talk shit about me to your friend because I didn't answer your question the way you wanted me to. Fam, it was just a question I wasn't comfortable with. And even then, I answered your question respectfully. Chat, is that rude or what? What is wrong with some people, bro? I mean, honestly, this is why I feel like I have to make this video. Because there's no true achievement to acting horribly to other people. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're famous, or if you're a genius, or an Olympian, or if you saved a starving country. At the end of the day, we're like creatures on a planet that is one of many inside a huge universe watched by God. So, why are we treating people like fool? Yeah, God put us on this earth to love each other. Don't play nasty like that. Stop being mean to people. You're not that bitch. Show some respect, please, bro. You're not him. You're not her. You're not even them. Just because you want to serve con doesn't mean you had to be a con. You know what I'm saying? My point is, there's a fine line between confident and just being toxic. Being mean to people and making others feel worse about themselves is genuinely not the way to go. How does it have you radiate power when it shows you're just insecure about yourself? So you make people feel worse than you. It's ridiculous. Just put the fries in the bag. What you doing? Now, I said in the start of the video that I had a rude and nefarious experience with someone who really thought he was the shit. Like, bro, you're not even the fault. Okay, why even say that? I can do better than that. So, we're gonna talk about it and try not to contradict the main point of the video, which is about being humble and respecting people.
I wouldn't even call him a person, you know.
Who's that?
I'm your intrusive thoughts.
Okay, cool. And I'm keeping it 100% real, but you sound more like my inner dialogue.
You know what, bro? That's actually fair, you know.
You know, bro, I'm really hateful like that. I'm trying to come in here and make a point and not crash out on someone who's a relevant name I forgot. Although, I have a feeling this is exactly what we're gonna do. So you're gonna have to appreciate my imperfections on this one. Wish me good luck. So, quick disclaimer. No one's names are gonna be mentioned. This ain't no anti-bullying projects, cause that's for the primary school assemblies that no one gives a f about. But let's say these stories are for educational purposes. Now, I can make a whole separate video on that because I'm just giving you the necessities. This guy achieved a lot academically. It's what got him to have a higher position than us as students. He was basically on top of the game. Now, usually that's something to respect, but this hater's got a hate baby. I think that was the problem. You see, the more academically successful he got, the more unbearable he got. You couldn't stand him. He had an engine that ran on praise and a massive ego. When you're not feeding it is when all hell broke loose. You might think, Wes, maybe you're just jealous of his achievements. But let's talk about the way he went about with his achievements. And that's why I would never feel jealous of him, because that would be doing what he wants. And that's why I hate that bitch. Second, I create my own achievements, which one of them happens to be the attention that he can only dream of. Third, each one of you viewers look majestic standing next to him. Hashtag ugliness only comes from the inside. The thing is, yeah, we not finna act like you cured cancer and then had dinner with Jesus. Or can even do all that shit. And even then, that still ain't valid to be acting like him, because we said some earlier. There's no tried and true way to deserve treating others horribly. So sit your stuck ass bum ass down, nigga. On a trip, the feud started because he started giving me rude remarks about my presence. You know, I just wanted to spend some time with my friends, because until then, something was always keeping us from hanging out together. Everyone in the dorm was very nice and tried their best to make me feel included. But he looked at me and said,
Wesley, you don't even speak or go on activities. So, what's the point of you being here?
okay, I get it. I didn't do that one activity, but it's not like it's the main reason I came here anyway. You see, me and Bestie got some bestie to do. You know what I'm saying? I remember everyone in the dorm reacted in concern and horror and started defending me. Like, my friend even asked him, can you stop being rude to Wesley? Shout out to all you guys, because he really put me on the spot, embarrassed me, and then sexualized my friendship after explaining the root of why I'm here. And then had the nerve to talk shit about me in front of me, saying I'm his least favorite person in the room. I mean, how f***ing rude is that? You slot-faced motherfucker. Don't even say you were trying to make a point. I tried my best to fit in the conversation as a shy introvert, and you didn't even try to make sure I felt included. If you're really concerned about that, you wouldn't embarrass me, call me a bitch and a sexualize me and make me look bad for no reason. And you want to talk about the fact that's your personality? Then fix it, you railed up sluts. I may not be as exciting as the next person that pretends to like you, but at least I'm not reliant on drugs to have fun, fam. Honestly, what I went through with that snob is not fair. That's why I changed my mind last minute to not hold back on the bitch. I want you guys to feel this shit, you know what I mean? I'm gonna treat him exactly how he treated me.
We will shortly continue after these messages.
I'm gonna treat him exactly how he treated me. Except I'm getting a check. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. First I get dragged for not speaking. Next minute I'm being told to shut the f up after speaking, let alone reacting to something. We was at that dinner table with a bunch of people that I'm cool with and vice versa. And when I started talking, he would try and turn everyone against me. Like, he was talking about some, what is it doing? Do you hear what it's saying? Oh yeah, just casually dehumanizing me, innit? Yeah.
Oh, bro.
I hope you guys can see why I'm really taking it there. Like, literally talking about the guy like he's a creature. He called me an it! Oh, and I did not forget about the time he interrupted my conversation with my friends. Just to say, you two had the most boring conversations. Bitch's eyes were rolled to the back of his head and his mouth was open. Nigga, you had the most boring existence to be acting this way. Ho? Why even listening to our conversations anyway? Like, maybe people would like you if you didn't slot things up for attention. He treated me like a peasant, so I had to get my lick back as excessive as I could. What do I look like being the bigger person at this point? When someone hits your back, you hit them harder. That's just the way I was raised. You never let nobody put no schmut upon your name. Word on that soul, I did not feel good when I came back home. It wasn't fair, and he had no right to treat people like this. Your dick ain't big enough to be acting like that. You look like a pubescent Waluigi. I'll find you a singular sized bed. You got too many yes men in it. It's giving her, face, ass, where? Have I mentioned how great revenge is? I think it's really good to be confident and all that, and not give a f and not take shit from anyone. But what we're not gonna do is treat people like garbage for the sake of feeding your own ego. That doesn't make you a baddie. It just makes you look sad and dark, and no one likes dark energy. You ever sense dark energy around someone that makes you not want to go near him? On the other hand, it's cringe. Looks like someone's watched too many edits of Maddie Perez from Euphoria and practiced saying iconic Regina George quotes in the mirror. What a sweaty attempt at being a badass. I'm impressed of how much secondhand embarrassment I got. In conclusion, there's the luxury of being aspirational. You go, mate. Own your achievements, stand your grounds. And then there's being borderline insufferable. Man, it must be nice to actually have respect for who you are as a person without desperately forcing it onto you. If you respect others the way they want, they'll return the favor. You're not a bad bitch, you're just mean. So that is all I have for today's video, because personally I feel so much lighter now that I got this off my chest. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button to see more videos like this. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at wesleya.k, and also stream my music on platforms such as Spotify, Apple Music and SoundCloud. If you had similar experiences, keep it on that soul in the comments, because best believe I'll be checking each one of them. Alright, I appreciate you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay swaggerlicious. I'm out.